Well, hey YouTube, so today guys, we are back here with another review, and today we have a review here. This is the Polaroid Instax Mini 9, guys. This is a really cool item. It has Fujifilm compatibility with this item here. So if you guys have ever seen pictures of your parents from the 70s and the 80s, you kind of have like this washed out photo. There is a little bit of color. It's not black and white per se, but it's almost black and white. There's a little bit of shading and graying in there, and it just looks really cool. So this product here is meant to capture the kind of retro vibe that you saw back in that time with your parents. But it also has one of those cooler vibes because it self-prints itself right in front of you. You only get about 10 pictures per pack, so you're not getting that much, by the way. And there's a lot of restrictions on this item that can cause destruction of the item itself. For example, once you put the film in the back here, which I already did, if you open this up and expose it to light, you can actually damage the photos themselves, which is crazy. Another thing, guys, is to open up the lens. You see this button right here? See that? You see this? Once you open this up, if you keep this open like this, and you put it in your bag or whatever, and this thing can get damaged really easily. So I think this has some slight degradation on this part itself, and I think the pictures are slightly worse than the image anymore because of that. So just something to keep in mind, guys. Also, this is how you would turn on the device as well. So, you know, on the back here, besides that picture taker thing, which is down here, it tells you how many pictures you have. You have your typical lens you would see on those Polaroid cameras or those, you know, film cameras. You know, those disposable Kodak ones. Guys, in the 90s. I remember as a child, they were still using those for a few years, but eventually they did move over to digital, you know, which definitely is good. Definitely a good thing. I'm not complaining. Guys, this takes, if you're wondering, this takes 2 AA batteries, which, considering how much technology is here, it's actually pretty cool. And like I said, guys, those picture packs it comes with, they're not the cheapest thing in the world, I'll be honest with you. They cost like, it's like $10 for 10 pictures. So essentially, you're paying a pretty hefty premium here, to be honest with you. It's pretty expensive. This is a flash, so if you need flash, I believe flash is always on, I believe. Another cool thing is this is a really cool little detail. There's a little mirror right here. If you guys can see this, this is a selfie camera. So you can do a selfie of yourself, and you can see exactly what's going on here. Thanks to that feature, I think that's a really cool thing. I'm happy Polaroid is aware of what's going on and why people could be buying this, and I think they captured that right. So without further ado, here is the lens. Here's the lens here, guys. I'm going to take a picture of you guys. I'm going to take a picture of you guys, and you're going to see exactly what I'm seeing when I make videos. This is not my typical setup, but it'll have to do. So here comes the picture, guys. It comes out like this. It's going to start out looking like nothing. And also it self-cuts itself. And that's okay. It's going to slowly, over time, it's gonna come in. Here's what a finished one looks like. It has a very 70s and 80s look to it. And I think that's really awesome. I like this product. I think this product here is really cool. I'm a fan, you know. I'll show it to you again. So this is what it looks like, guys. You know, my girlfriend kind of hangs these pictures around the house, and I think that's actually a really good use of it. That's what I think. I think that's actually really cool. Guys, you can start to see it come in, which is good. It's slowly going to come in. I know it looks pretty horrible, but it should get better. You know, this is not high resolution. You know, you need perfect lighting as well. If you're in a pitch black thing, yes, you're going to get a flash, but still, I don't know how good that's going to be. The camera itself is under $100. I think it's between 80 to 90 bucks, around that price range. Overall, pretty reasonable for what you're getting here. It's slowly coming in a little bit more now, guys, which is awesome. So yeah, I'm a big fan of this item, guys. While we wait for this thing, I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Price range is pretty reasonable. Do I suggest buying this? Do I suggest it, considering how expensive it is to get the refills? That's like $1 per picture. It's a tough question, you know. It really is. I don't have a clear answer for you. I think if you're somebody who's very into like social media and Visco and those type of platforms, I think this is perfect. I think it's really cool. It makes memories. It makes your past look more epic than it is. I mean, this picture looks like I'm having like an epic time, or this is just me randomly taking a selfie, which it does handle pretty well. So overall, I think if you're any of those fields, I think you're gonna find some enjoyment in this item. You know, make collages, hang them up on the wall. I think that's what people like to do with it, and I think it's pretty cool. So guys, this is almost done, but while it's loading, what's going to finish this up for you guys, the Amazon link on this item will be down below. The international link on GearBest will also be down below, guys. Make sure you check out my website, pbosonline.com. Check out my videos. These videos come out first on my website, sometimes up to a few days in advance. So consider looking at that website. It's free. You don't have to make an account. Also, guys, my website has t-shirts. Not this t-shirt, but it's a 50% off on my P-Bos t-shirt. Check that out. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, favorite, put on the notification bell, turn off the ad block, and check out my girlfriend's amazing videos. Without her, this video wouldn't be possible because this is her Polaroid here. And guys, here's that picture. If you were wondering, it's coming in. It looks really nice now, and it looks cool. It looks iconic. It looks nice. I know it looks like garbage, but it's not. I'm telling you now, when you see it in person, it just looks significantly better, and there's no other way to quantify it other than buying it. You know. So overall, guys, yeah, I'm a fan, and yeah, it looks really awesome, and this is an awesome price. So yeah, but I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Thank you. Bye.